Hello everyone. Hope everyone is feeling amazing. Hope everyone is fulfilling their potential in their lives. They're doing what they love. They're being who they want to be. They're manifesting everything that they want to manifest. It's a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful week. The weather has been amazing here. Clear, sunny days like every day. But, I love my rain too. I love my clouds. I love them equally. But also love my sun. And this is incredible. But today in this video, I'm going to talk about, I guess, a sort of a new topic. And I'll go into it more in the future. But I'm going to talk about mitochondria. What is a mitochondria? Mitochondria are the parts of our cells throughout our bodies that are responsible for making energy. Like, when you understand that, you know that we're talking like something really, really important for biology, because this is where our energy comes from, our biological energy. And by knowing the behavior of our mitochondria and how they respond to things we put in our bodies and things we expose our bodies to, or situations that we're in, that our bodies are in, we need to know like how our mitochondria respond to various situations, or how to respond to various things we put in our bodies. And I want to kind of go into that, I guess, over a few videos. But this particular video, I want to talk about 3 ways that we can recycle our mitochondria, or rebuild or strengthen our mitochondria. Because good mitochondria means good health and longevity. And man, getting attacked by nature. But yeah, it's just basically good health and longevity, and just getting the most out of this life and fulfilling our potential. Okay, so 3 things that we can do to keep our mitochondria strong, or make our weak mitochondria strong, or repair our damaged mitochondria. The 3 things I'm going to talk about are exercise, a fat dominant diet, short term, temporarily, and fasting. All right, so exercise. What is good exercise for recycling, rebuilding, and strengthening mitochondria? High intensity interval training style exercising is one of the best ways to strengthen our mitochondria. What is high intensity interval style training? It's basically where you do a burst of some intense exercise, for example, sprinting for 30 to 60 seconds, which should wipe you out pretty good. And then you rest for 1 to 5 minutes, depending on your ability, your fitness ability. And you repeat this for 3 to 10 times, again, based on your your adaptation and your abilities. And it has lots of good benefits to it, and it works for a lot of reasons, and it does a lot of good things in the body. Like, it increases growth hormone. It it's a very quick fat burner. It's a quick way to get ripped if that's what you're trying to do. But it really is beneficial for your mitochondria. And in the future, I'm going to make a video about this particularly or specifically, and I'm going to relate it back to evolutionary design, and I'm going to explain like all the things that it does to us and does to our bodies to give us the benefits that it does. And also, I guess one of the big perks of this is that it only takes 15 to 20 minutes, and you get the benefit that you would get from working out 1 to 2 hours just from 15-20 minutes. And it's really effective, really efficient. All right, the second thing I would like to talk about is a fat dominant diet. A fat dominant diet is beneficial for your mitochondria because it basically gives them a break from sugar and carbohydrates, which are like kind of like dirty fuel for the mitochondria. Like sugar, it basically makes your mitochondria work really hard. They give you lots of energy, quick energy, but it's not clean energy. The fuel, it does lots of damage, like well, not lots of damage, but it does damage as it produces energy for you, especially if you're in like the wrong situation for high carbohydrates. Like, for example, a place with low sunshine, low light, then it's really a bad thing. But they go together. The strong sun and carbohydrates go together. It's important to learn that relationship. But for right now, I guess I'm focusing on people who are, I guess, disconnected from nature a little bit, and they need to go outside more. So a fat dominant diet will be really beneficial for you because it'll give your mitochondria a break from working too much. And with mitochondria, you want to give them a break you want to give them lots of breaks, because this is what keeps you alive. This is what keeps you healthy. You really want to be kind to your mitochondria. And you don't want to just depend on them to just be metabolizing food, especially food like carbohydrates and sugar, which are metabolically, sorry, I can't talk, expensive. Like, they pay a biological toll if you overdo them, or even you do them with too much consistency. There's a biological toll. And even on your lifespan. Like, sugar and carbohydrate consumption is linked to shorter lives. Like, how much insulin you use in your body is linked to having a shorter life. All right, again, that's a whole big topic that I would have to go into in another video. Ketosis and high fat diet, but it's just a thought, and it's one other thing that you can do to improve the functioning of your mitochondria. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is fasting, and not just any fasting, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is basically where you take about 4 hours out of your day and during that time, this is the only time where you allow yourself to eat. And of course, if you did this, it's best to put those 4 hours early in the day, maybe around noon, because that's when your hormones should be producing the most energy and preparing your body to do things throughout your day. It should be right around noon, because that's around the peak of the light cycle and your hormone cycle. If you wait till later in the day, that's when your body's starting to shut down and it will be less effective. But intermittent fasting, it's okay, but doing intermittent fasting is better. It's better to do it than to not do it. So if you have no choice but to do it at night, that's fine. But do know that around noon is the best time. All right, so that's the 3 things that I wanted to talk about mitochondrial health and how ways that we can, I guess, improve and boost their function. And I hope this video was informative to you. And I plan to make more. I plan to go deeper into this topic concerning mitochondria, because it's really important. And I'm on my journey to learn about them. And as I pick up more and more and more, I'm going to share my journey with you. So, thank you for checking me out. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, I'll see you. You have a wonderful day. I love you.